Hello, everyone.
Hey, Lisa's
Everyone
here.
who's not here, we'll bring Lisa on. Hey, Lisa, we're live.
Hey, lady.
She's like, I'm not ready to talk to you yet.
Lisa
Okay.
looks as thrilled as I am with life right now.
There's Lisa's desk.
Yeah, there's Lisa's stuff. Dragon
You know what? I'm going to take Lisa off stage until she gets
Girl.
together.
Until she gets herself situated.
Anne Marie's here. Anne Marie's doing the same thing.
That's why we have a backstage. That's why we got the green room.
Yeah, we
Just
have one
gotta
person on.
let everybody get their
Did
lives
you share
together.
to the Facebook group?
Yes. Facebook group, Saltmate group, Facebook
Okay.
page. Should be all the places. Alrighty. Hey, Jessica. I saw your bag in what group was that? One of the million bag groups, and it's beautiful. Your Harlequin. Definitely seemed like I wasn't the only one who liked it either. Very nice.
Okay, let's see.
Hi, Lillian.
Hi, Lillian. Hey, I'm going to bring Anne Marie on. Lisa dropped, it looks like. You want to
Is my
message
mic on?
her?
Yeah,
I just brought you on, Anne Marie, because you were sent back there, and you know
Is my mic on?
your mic
yes,
is on.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, technical help.
Sarah, do you want to message Lisa?
I just did. I just texted her.
Okay.
I feel like I'm sitting at an anchor desk.
I
Well,
feel like that all the time.
yeah, living your best news anchor life.
And it's funny because my ex best friend used to be a weather girl, and so I used to sit, behind her desk, and I go up to the station all the time. But like, ooh, this is me right here. I need to get straight and there's my outfit.
Trying to get on the computer. All right, Lisa's changing devices.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
Posterity.
possibility. It might happen here too because I'm having an issue with my battery life.
Hmm.
Husband, smart
Hey,
man.
Dana. Hey, Connie.
Alan,
Uh-oh. Missing
make it
husband.
work.
Fix it, please.
Yeah. Like none of my electronics are working today.
Doesn't that mean something? Isn't there some sort of...
It's been that kind of day. Oh, technical expert husband. Oh, hey.
Hello, IT guy.
You're going the wrong way.
What happened?
Oh, my battery is still having problems. Now it's at 6%. So do you think I need to plug it into a different charger? Did you bring those for me?
That's for everybody.
Oh, Alan brought us all beer.
It's for everybody.
Seriously. It's in that one.
Hey.
As long as he has my dinner made,
Your lights go
we're okay.
Nick.
Thank you.
Now wait.
Okay, see if that works better. It's plugged in.
Anne Marie is the OG of smashing the patriarchy. If y'all didn't notice.
2.4 volts.
She said, fix my computer, get my damn dinner made, bring me a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't messing around here.
Actually, the beer's not really for me. I don't know why he brought 3 up here. I guess
They're
it's for
from me.
everyone.
That's for everybody, he said.
That's what it takes for dealing with me.
I know.
Thank you.
He's like, one for each thing she's going to ask me to do while I'm up here.
That's it. He earned that beer.
That's right. Bought and paid for.
Sarah, what are you working on?
I am working on Clippy Zippies as per
My
usual.
last nerve.
And that too.
The very last one I have.
Hey, you
I-
got
As per usual.
no, we leave on Wednesday for Niagara Falls.
Oh, nice.
Niagara Falls, New York, Seneca Falls, hopefully the Corning Museum. That's what I really want to go see.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Got Lisa back. There she is.
Hello.
It looks like we have business, Lisa.
We do have
Look,
Well, nobody's home, so I can use the office, so it's nice.
She's got her accessories print behind her.
Ooh.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you're too young, and I'm sorry.
I know what those are, but that's not what that is.
Okay, so I didn't mean to interrupt you, Anne-Marie, but I am not sure. Ooh, I am not sure if Lisa had something else she needed to do tonight, so we want to make sure we.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. I'm home by myself.
Woohoo!
Sorry if the dogs bark and I have to get up and deal with them, but
Oh, is your mom at the beach again?
Yeah.
What a woman. She's living my best life.
Yes, yes, she
she was
is.
gone for
it.
2 weeks. She was home for a week and off to the beach for a week, and then she'll be home for a bit. And then she goes back to the beach in September for a week.
Nice.
Jeez.
It's
Is she
great.
gonna come see us at Salty Sour? Or is she gonna be away? You're like, I don't know. I know months she's gonna be gone. I don't know actual days.
Oh.
Too many
She's like,
details.
I don't know. I don't care. She's not here. She's not bugging me right now. That's all.
Right.
All I know is I'm about to be gone every other week, starting the week of my birthday
Oh wow.
Oh,
till
wow.
middle of December for work. So
And you're also doing Fanboy this
for
year?
a fanboy, I have a market. So I have your thing. Then the next weekend I have Avalon Park. The next weekend I have Fanboy, and then I have other stuff and other markets in there too.
Oh, cool.
I just saw there's going to be a trio of hobbits at Fanboy, and I'm like, oh.
Yep. I've not looked at all the guests.
There's some decent ones. It's pretty good. It's definitely a growing show.
It is. I wish they were still at the Hyatt though. I hate the convention center.
Yeah, everybody hates convention center.
At least it doesn't cost me $40 a day to park like it does at MegaCon.
Oh god, did they get a better parking rate?
The county price gouges for MegaCon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I thought they
Is it-
could only charge like whatever whatever the going rate was, like because the convention center has a parking price.
Yeah, that's the county that charges the $40 a day.
Interesting.
They say, well, it takes a lot more people to work. We have to have a lot more security. I'm like, yeah, but I've gone to other shows that take up the whole convention center, and it's still $20 a day.
Right. It's not that serious.
They know they can get it, so that's what they do. I even sent an email to all the county
Capitalism.
commissioners and said, this is price gouging.
Of
And
course you did.
I went online and got the price for parking for several different events. They range from $10 to $20. The most expensive, it doubles to $40 for MegaCon. I said, that's price gouging.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you're not wrong. Did they respond?
No,
Of course not.
no. Why would an elected official actually respond to their constituents?
All right.
Listen.
We've got
All right, way
we're going to
left
veer
field.
back on track here.
So this is
Debbie's
Lisa.
got to go back to Adobe Illustrator.
This is
Hi,
Lisa from Dragon Girl Designs.
And Lisa
she-
is teaching the 3D sea turtle painting class. And specifically, the overall goal is not just that you're going to paint this turtle, but it's that you're going to learn techniques to paint other 3D printed objects as you may desire. Correct, Lisa?
Correct. So this is what we're painting. This little sewing turtle.
He's so cute. I just
He
love
is
him.
And you can see I painted him. He's not the best paint job because me and a paintbrush are not always the best, but you know, he came out cute. And then like tonight, I just started painting on this. So it's not totally
That's cool.
finished, but I started painting that.
Oh, I see shiny. I like shiny.
So this we were painting in class, we're doing with acrylic paints and paintbrushes. This I did with acrylic paint pens just because it's so much tinier. It's a lot easier. Now this is a print that I've done that's 3D printed in multicolor, but then I went and made it look rotten.
You're a
And
little
so-
small. Can you bring the things in a little bit closer to the camera? Because I know that had some cool detail on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like how this turned out, so I'm going to go back and repaint it.
Oh, why don't we just put Lisa on main stage here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
Debbie
not
on
it.
the main stage.
And then
Yeah, fix it. Sorry, Deb.
Lisa to the
Wrong
main
person.
stage. Lisa to the main stage.
I printed this in a multicolor filament, and then I went in with some rub and buff. So the black and the gold are rub and buff. So I'm going to talk
That's
about
cool.
all the techniques, and this was printed in black, but that shine is all rub and buff. So I'm going to talk about these techniques. Now we're not going to do all these techniques in class because we don't have time for it. But I'm going to talk about how to prep your prints, and then talk about, you know, how to thin out your paints because sometimes you need to thin them out. We're going to talk about dry brushing. We're going to talk about rub and buff and acrylic pens. And I'll have all that stuff there to show you. Every Saturday I've been practicing with all the different techniques. So I'm
Nice.
excited.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be really cool. I wish I could come in and painting has never been like my strong suit. It's a little too detail oriented for me, but I do have little figurines that
I took ceramics class in middle school, high school, and painted those. And so if you've ever done a ceramics class, it's very similar for painting a 3D print. But
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it particularly about this class that you enjoy teaching, like that made you go, I think this is a cool thing that I can teach? Because last year you got the dog collar, you taught sewing, and this year you're branching into a 3D world.
3D printing is my thing. So I like the 3D printing world. I just started learning to paint prints this year. One of my friends told me how to get out of my comfort zone. So
Always
we
good
did
advice.
a Zoom paint party, and then he was there but didn't even participate. So I was like, wait a minute. But I had a good time. And what I've learned was it didn't matter if I was great at it or not. It was nice to learn something new and get out of my comfort zone. I also, not everybody has a multicolor 3D printer.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're only got a printer and you've got one color you can print, well, what else can we do with this to make it look better? So that's what I like about it. And like I've said, the painting I found was not maybe my favorite part, but learning to use the rub and buff has really made it where I really enjoy it. So you can paint it and then put the rub and buff on it, and it kind of hides some of your mistakes. So that was kind of nice to see. And it's been fun just to learn new techniques and things like that. So like I've never dry brushed before, and dry brushing is what I did on the Apple. Rub and buff I did on the other things. So.
And you'll have all those things with you in class for them to see what this
Yep.
literally translates to.
Yeah. So in class, if you look at my eyes did not come out real good because with a paintbrush, that's really hard. So I'm going to have the acrylic pens there for that part because I painted one with acrylic pens, but I couldn't find it today. One of the turtles, but so because I wanted to show the difference on the eyes, but you know, definitely makes a difference. So I'm going to have the acrylic pens there. And if like somebody just says, oh, it's hard to paint the little pins or something, they can grab an acrylic pen and do it. So
And
only have
how
one
long
set of
will it take?
pens.
How long will it take for that to dry? Lillian is asking.
I did this right before we came.
Oh,
If you don't coat, like, if you're not slopping tons of paint, it really, even like on this, it dried pretty quickly. Because to go from like one color to the next, if you don't want it bleeding, you got to make sure it's not wet. And I did all this in 2 sittings, and I was doing multicolors and before the first sitting was over. So
Yeah,
it dries
paint
pretty
dries
quick.
pretty quick.
Yeah. It's not like paper where it gets wet, where now the paper is also wet. So it dries pretty quick. I get less paint on me when I do the 3D prints than when I paint like those painting parties. If any of y'all have seen me do one of those painting parties, I get more paint on me, I think, than on the canvas. So.
Yes.
I'm
Same.
a messy painter. So. And actually, I'm surprised I have no paint of any kind on me today, even during the. And I have to say, with the acrylic markers, I have been known to paint myself. I would say, don't wear clothes that you're worried about, or bring yourself a paint smock or an
A
apron.
little apron or something.
Yeah. If you're a
That's a
messy
good
painter.
idea.
Bonus points if you made it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, she's going to be taking roll call. Who has the cutest apron? Just kidding. No, she's not.
So if you want to make something to wear to class, you can definitely whip something up.
Oh, it's on Saturday. So if you make a banging apron, you can wear it to show and tell. And you can show it up there. Just don't get any paint on it, or he'll be sad.
It might make it even better if there's paint on it,
That's true.
Exactly.
It might be an improvement.
It's in a souvenir.
right?
That's right.
So,
Have everybody sign it.
And-
It's fine.
any
So,
other questions?
Does anybody have any questions about the adorable freaking little turtle?
He
I
needs a
want to name him
name.
Newton. I don't know why.
Interesting.
So my friend designed it. My friend designed this and gave us special permission to use him in class. So
That's super cool.
Yes, that is Gemini. What's his name? Gemini.
Gemini X Creations, and then
Mhm,
our
he can-
filament for the class is being sponsored by W2 Filaments,
Awesome.
which is the company I created a color for.
Awesome.
Yes. Lisa created a super awesome
You want-
color called
You want me to show it
Florida.
off?
Yeah, go
Heck
for it.
yeah.
I know you got a couple things. I think it's called Florida Sunrise. Is it sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Sunrise. I was like, sunset would be me. Sunrise is
She's a morning person.
yeah.
She's a East Coast beach. He's a West Coast beach.
Sunrise.
Ooh.
So my friend printed this
So
in my
cool.
filament for me and sent it to me.
That thing's friggin' huge. He's cool.
It's almost one full roll of filament.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, yeah, I created that color.
That's so
So-
cool.
It's such a pretty color.
I got to paint his eyes. He said he needs
And-
eyes.
Lillian is asking, can you blend colors on that type of item so they intentionally bleed into each other?
With the actual acrylic paint, yes, but if I'm with paint markers, they don't blend because they dry so fast, they just cover up, which is nice if you make a mistake. So the back of this has, like, I swatched everything on the back, and when I'm done, I'm just going to paint it black. I take the
Oh, there
paint
you
marker and paint it all black. But that way I was able to figure out what colors looked good on the
And like the opacity and stuff. And
That's a good
that's
idea.
cool. That's a good idea.
because I tried on paper and it looks different on paper than it does white paper than it does on black.
Right.
Now this was printed in white, but everybody's is going to be painted in gray.
Okay.
So you're going to start off with a gray turtle.
Oh, good. I was
Cool.
wondering if they were all going to be like red turtles, and I was like, I feel like I wouldn't want a red turtle. I feel like I'd want like
Yes,
a, you know,
gray's a good color.
the
Black
tomato.
is a little hard to see detail. So you can see like this is if I move it around, you can kind of see the veins and stuff on it. But it is hard to see on black and white. I don't know. I think the colors look better on black or gray. So and that's
Okay.
what we were sent. So that's what we're
But
doing.
Lisa's been the 3D printing queen for for quite some time.
Yeah, for a minute now.
Since the second SME.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did classes there.
She makes the cool detachable
Oh yes, the ears.
ears. Those are the words that I'm trying to get.
Oh my God. I'm coming. I've
And
got
then
it somewhere.
I'll be at the pop-up shop and I'll have the scissor holders. And if you're a Bernina person, I have the foot holders for the machines that I'll bring. And if there's
Cool.
anything else you guys want me to bring, I need to know. So I make sure I have
Speak
it.
now. Speak now or forever hold your peace, right?
I'm printing now for the show.
I'm probably going to bend your ear while you're there. My daughter might bend your ear because she's going to be in your class. Because we got a 3D printer now too, but I'm terrified to do one that has magnets in it. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know
easy.
why,
It's easy.
but my brain
That's
is
what
like
I want.
magnets are danger, Will Robinson.
No,
danger.
they're actually great. The other thing I've done is I've 3D printed purse straps.
Oh yeah, do you have one of those to show?
It's in the car.
Oh boo.
When Anne Marie goes, I can go get it, and at the end, I can show it. And then I have actually printed on fabric. So I've done some
Those
of
are
that.
cool. Those are so cool.
Those are
when
very
you print
cool.
on fabric.
So
Especially like the mesh, like when they print on the
Yeah,
mesh and it's like the
yeah.
dragon scales and stuff. Like it's
That's that.
yeah, it's super cool.
I'm gonna try to have something done before I come.
Oh,
I think I have that
Jessica
one,
Raby
Jessica.
she has the magnet pin, the seam reaper.
Yes, the magnet that I did. I
Yep,
think I might
love
have
that
some
one.
of those left. I should bring them.
Hey, there it is.
Yep.
And I got the pretty little.
I'll have to check in storage and see if I have any of those in some of the sewing machines too.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about those. I think I have some left over.
Oh, that's right. Those came out really pretty too, the sewing machines.
Yeah. So it's really fun to like incorporate the 3D printing into the sewing stuff now that we can print on fabric. You can print on cotton fabric, you can print on the mesh, you can print on so many things.
Yeah, that's nuts. Like
It's not just the mesh that you see everybody printing on. You can print on cotton fabric also.
But like, what would you print on cotton fabric? Like,
I don't know if you had like a
just anything. Like,
yeah,
like dragon scales.
you could do the dragon scales, or you could just do a design, like a blue
Like your Ka symbol.
print stitch on it in black. You could do the outline of stitch in black.
and does
And
that
have
like?
the blue going through.
Does it look like? Like, does it function as like an applique or?
Basically,
Okay.
you could
Guess
put
my
it in on
brain
a
is
bag
not.
or a piece
It's
of
not.
clothing.
Okay. Okay. That sounds cool. I could get behind that. I could mess with that. Debbie, learn how to do that.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Poor William's barely getting me through half this stuff.
Oh, God.
I'm calling that man
So what
every other day.
printer
I'm
did
like,
you buy?
hey.
Did we get a bamboo?
Yes, I did. I got a bamboo X1 carbon, I think.
Oh wow, you did good.
Listen, I was
Yeah,
like,
have you
what do you
met her?
have, William? And William's
Yeah,
like, I have a bamboo X1 carbon. And I went,
I would have
you're
told you
the
to go to
person I'm going to
P1.
be calling for help. I'm going to get the same thing you have.
Yeah.
So that
I would have saved you some money and said go with a P1S, but that's okay.
he tried to tell me the same thing. He was like, you don't need this whole thing. You can do the P1S. And I'm like, again, you are who I'm going to be calling for help. I don't want
It's the same. It's the same. Everything's the same on it. Yeah, it's the same.
Listen,
Changing
Debbie's
out all
like-
the pieces is the same. Sending the prints is the same. Everything's the same.
Debbie
Now, I
wants
will
the
say I
fancy
do
one.
like Bamboo Studio. It is a pretty nice. It's pretty
Yes.
fairly easy to use software.
I was this close to buying the S this week, but then they also said the C's coming out, so I gotta wait and see if the C is gonna be what I want with the nozzle changers. So it's like, oh,
nice.
Greek. It's
Well,
all Greek to me.
I'm going to ask if anybody else has any more questions for Lisa. And while we give it a minute for that to happen, Lisa, do you have anything you want to add about your class? And
we need to be having signups by what I think Wednesday I said. So because I gotta
Yes.
print the turtles and prep them.
Oh yes. So what's Wednesday's date?
The 3rd.
Okay. So yes, Lisa does have a few spots left. If you are going to sign up, you need to sign up by Wednesday the 3rd so she can print your turtle.
I have to print it and I have to prime it. And so with all the rain, it's been hard to get priming done. Because that's a spray paint.
Oh, okay.
I can't spell. Have you gone to Halloween Horror Nights yet this year?
No, I bought a ticket to go to Epic on Tuesday by myself for my birthday.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's gonna be fun.
Because last time I
We
went, not
just-
everything was working. So I want to go back and
Let me tell you, only one thing had to be working while I was there, and it was Toothless. I am obsessed with that dragon.
yeah, I didn't get to interact with him. He was working, but
Oh.
we were trying to get as many rides in. The ride over in Darkmoor was the one I really wanted to do, and it wasn't working.
Oh, the
The
Frankenstein
big
one.
castle Frankenstein.
Yeah.
My sister literally says that is her absolute favorite ride of all parks.
Yeah.
And she is convinced I can do it. I feel very differently.
Disagree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, so that's what
I
I'm.
mean,
So that Wednesday is the cutoff, so because I have to get all those. I can only put like 3 or 4 turtles on a build plate at a time. So
Okay. I will also tell you because, well, may or may not be. If push comes to shove and you need more turtles printed.
the only thing is I'm not allowed to share the file. So
Okay. So there we go. Anne-Marie is back. Almost.
supposedly.
There she is.
Oh, so Donna wants to know if she could order a turtle from you to paint
extra
on her
turtle?
own
An
time.
extra
If
turtle
she
blank?
can. If she so she can paint on her own time if she has a scheduling conflict.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants a turtle, sign up for the class and just say you're not going to be there. So I make sure I print you a turtle.
Okay.
And then if you need help, I have no problem getting to TikTok.
Oh, you could do like a little
And
Zoom.
I have no problem hosting a paint party in Discord.
Oh, sweet.
Mhm.
Discord. Look at you, you're
Discord. She's
fancy.
using the fancy words over here.
I know.
That's where all of my friends are. That's the 3D printing world for you. We're in Discord and we're on TikTok.
I have to tell Samantha. I can find the people.
Look. The girl's got enough going on. I'm not giving her extra stuff.
That's true.
All right. Well, thank you, Lisa.
No problem.
We appreciate you joining us. You're welcome to stay and just
Yes.
chillax.
And I'll go grab the first draft. Well,
Oh, yes, definitely.
Look at Miss Anne Marie, all grown up looking back there.
In her weather studio.
Little
Yeah,
weather studio.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Hi, and thank you, my tech man.
Where's your lovely weather guy?
Yeah, where's the IT guy?
Cabana boy at the moment. Or he's
Cabana. Oh, Cabana
Jeff
boy.
Hi, they all say hello and thank you.
Hello, you're welcome.
Y'all, if it didn't, y'all were on my iPad and then I kept seeing the battery life going 10, 9, 8. And finally I blew it. I was like, look, I got 4%. So we're struggling to do that. And then my ancient cat came and got my seat and that he's leaky. He has a chest wound.
Oh.
Saw me panic and grab the towel and carry him out of here. So.
Oh yeah, I saw you sneak out with the cat. I was like, oh, there's a catuation happening.
Yeah, it's been one of those days. So, but
Hey, Jenna.
Hey, Jenna.
Hey, Jenna.
Let me change the banner here real quick to what we're up to now. And your classes are
They are the Catch Me little clippings catcher, and then the Go Flock Yourself fabric pattern weights. I don't remember which one is which, but I'll be there every day. So I mean, it's on my.
I will pull up the schedule here in just 1 second.
And they're
And
saucy little chickens, if you didn't know.
These
Oh, here we go.
they've not been soft yet, but they did have a little bit of an adventure in the kitchen with Alan one day. So that video is yet to air.
Listen,
we need that video.
You're gonna show
I
it
think
to
about
us.
that video more than I should. Um,
So the Go Flock Yourself, it looks like, is Friday afternoon.
Yay.
And then the Catch Me is Saturday evening, or
Good.
early evening, late
Good.
afternoon.
Fun class.
what's the time, Sarah?
Friday, the Go Flock Yourself is 1:45 to 3:45, and Catch Me is Saturday 4 to
Girl,
6.
I don't know how fast you think this lady types.
Oh, you're typing? Oh, because you're
Yes.
putting it in the thing.
Yes.
Girl.
Saturday at what time?
Saturday is
4:45?
4 to 6.
Okay.
Friday is 1:45 to 3:45. Saturday is 4 to 6.
Okay. These are good later in the
Flock, flock, then catch.
And they're good for that because
Yes, they're a little bit lower on the complexity scale, so they're good, kind of round your day out, hang out.
Absolutely. Because
Yeah.
it's pretty much all straight seams. The only tricky part is this little one up here at the top. Because you know that you're basically closing up your little pouch right there.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what we stuff it with or what you decide to stuff it with at home, that can get kind of tricky. But in class, we'll be using polyfill and aquarium gravel, right?
Oh, okay.
I do suggest, and I'll tell the students once we get there, that if you want to actually use it for your pins and needles, most people suggest you use like walnut shells. I will not be bringing those to class because I don't want anybody to have a allergic reaction. But yeah, it's pretty easy.
And you can buy that at Petco for reptile bedding, crushed walnut.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I never even considered that, but that's got to be a lot cheaper than buying the bags off Amazon, you know?
yeah,
You would
probably.
think, yeah.
Just to let you know.
Well, thank you, and I will let everybody know, and we will give you credit for that. But it's
You know, I was thinking about that for. Oh, there's Debbie.
I'm
There
trying to
she
put our
is.
newscaster on.
I
we can see
know.
what she's up to over there.
I feel like, hold
Well,
on,
that's a green screen, so that's
Yeah.
not actually her house.
this is my new house, and I adjusted the camera so you didn't see all my mess over there because literally I'm unpacking so that I packed back up for these 2 trips. So yeah,
Oh, jeez.
but
That's
that's
so cute.
okay.
so
It
cute.
is so cute. And the fabric is being sponsored by Nancy from Theratex, right?
It's not sponsored, but it is
Sponsored.
from.
Okay. It is from Nancy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Hold on.
most of your choices are.
Actually, I don't. Mine behind. Far behind. Okay. So these are our right? So we've got some really pretty bright colors. Now this one is from Mormino,
I
and this
love that.
is waterproof.
Yeah.
A little bit thicker, but I think most people's machines. Oops, I don't think you go. But I think most people's machines can handle it. Did I? And then there's, I think we have aqua and yellow and pink and like a lavender. But you'll see what I unpacked today. Ooh,
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh.
this is special. Anybody is watching and they decide that they want to change to this adorable fabric, send me an email. We still got time. And I would prefer that if anyone's going to choose their fabrics, they get those choices before September 1st. Yeah, if possible.
Oh, right, because you're going to be out of town.
Yeah.
So
The third,
it's going to be first come, first serve if they don't tell you before that, right?
right, that's right. And I'll cut some extra.
Okay.
And then we also have options for the cute little, ooh, things are falling here. For this class, right?
Little chickadees.
I love them.
Lock yourself, you make your own.
They have become people to me because of your little videos. Like they're like actual animals, not just inanimate paddleweights
I
anymore.
believe I find these things all over the house because somebody said, ooh, what if we filled them with catnip? And that was a great idea. And this is the catnip from our yard.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Driving to Orlando, I don't have to try to get this through security.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious. Like, it's catnip, I swear.
Listen, if you try and take that through security ever, I need video. And Donna Roman would like to switch her kit to the other fabric.
Okay.
She said she will follow up with an email.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and write your name right here. And I'm so glad that we have somebody watching. But these fabrics are fabulous. They're from Jenna. So is that just the cutest? Can you see it? Is there too much there?
You blew out a little.
Yeah. It's lemons and lemonades. So you can have lemon chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Cute.
Lemon chicken. That's awesome.
Anne Marie.
You can have, I blew out again. Lemon fries. Chicken fries.
Chicken fry. Good Lord.
And then chicken burgers.
Oh my God. You are so funny. I love it.
And they do take on a mind of their own. Oh, and I'm using my phone now. But so in class, the kit will include enough to make 4 of your own chicks. And you'll have, in class, we're going to start off with the big one because that's the easiest. And then everybody will pretty much everybody will be able to make 2, but there'll be good instructions about how to make 4. But one of the fun things about the big chick is she's also can be not that, but she can be a phone stand.
Oh,
nice.
I like it.
Yeah. I like multi-purpose things.
That is they are so freaking cute.
I learned to make these in like 1982 in my 7th or
Lord.
class. Thank you, Mrs. Meeks, wherever you are today. Your chickens still live.
The chicken lives.
They do.
The chicken
They do.
lives.
And again, these are filled with aquarium gravel and polyfill. And I like using aquarium gravel for these because if they get wet, it's not like, thunderstorm warning. Sorry. Because if the aquarium gravel gets wet, it doesn't get gross like beans and rice does.
Right.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Very to hear them.
That is super cool. So I have a question for you. Like Lisa had said, if people had a conflict and couldn't take your class, but want a kit for one of your classes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely bring more.
Do we would it be an option to just sign up for the class?
Sure. Yeah.
And just type, just send you a note saying, I won't actually be in the class. I'll just come and grab the kit kind of thing. I know we have a lot of people, myself being one of them, that just don't like cutting things.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I know Lisa is also one of those people.
Man.
Debbie won't let me cut either.
No.
Yeah,
Debbie
Lisa's
won't.
not allowed to cut. It's not necessarily that Lisa can't cut. It's that
Lisa is rotary cutter here, hand here. Debbie walk over just as it approaches here. Pull hand up. Don't do that, Lisa. No more cuts.
Lisa, you need those fingers.
Absolutely.
And I am the most paranoid person when it comes to any sharp object, scissors, rotary cutters.
I have a lot of nightmares from the costume shop.
Yeah, they're not toys.
Not closing their
serious business.
It really is. And one of my rules in the costume shop is, or I'm retired now, but if you didn't close your scissors or retract your blade, you had to do push-ups. And not many people made that mistake twice.
Debbie would be stacked by me. She
I always
threatens my
close my
life on the
scissors.
daily. The scissors, sure. Yes, absolutely. The rotary blade, absolutely
The
never.
rotary blade sometimes.
My life is always in danger.
Oh,
She says that is absolutely not true. I think I use that rotary blade once a month.
That orange one was open when I went to the shop yesterday.
ooh, somebody got to do push-ups.
See?
Couldn't be this lady.
I know. I'll be like, oh, if I have to do push-ups, then
I
we
don't even
got
know if I
bigger problems.
can do a push-up.
I definitely can't.
But you're bosomy, so your push-ups aren't very far. That's the one good thing about that, you know?
I guess there is that.
Use your boobs to lift
There
you
is
up.
that. Okay. So does and yes, it is a super fun idea, Jenna. Jenna wants to know what you're working on, Sarah,
Yeah.
besides my
Oh.
last nerve.
Right. Debbie loves me, I swear. I am working on Clippy Zippies. Clippy, because right after, this is our little Harry Potter. Right after Salty So Something, we have OSQE in Virginia. And that is where we do the Clippy Zippy make and take. And it gets wild.
Oof.
Wild. So, here I am, Clippy Zippying.
Yep. Okay. So, Anne Marie, is there anything else? Well, first of all, I didn't get to ask you, what is your favorite part about teaching?
I love seeing people that moment that they get it. And if they enjoy learning the new thing, or when they've been really frustrated with it, we all get frustrated at some point. That moment where they learn that it's okay. It does not have to be perfect. Like, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm a good enoughist, you know? Yeah, I mean, nothing in life is
You're an underthinker.
Oh, yes. Debbie has officially labeled me an underthinker. We were doing an interview yesterday. Not to interrupt you, but it's a good segue. Yeah, we were doing an interview and she was like explaining our like different teacher styles, and she was like, "Well, I'm an overthinker," and Sarah is an underthinker. I was like, "What?" I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" So the rest of the interview, I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was over here underthinking." So now it's like a thing.
What I
right?
meant was she is much more of a fly by the seat of her pants. Like, she doesn't sit there and exacerbate herself thinking about 10, 15 different ways to do the thing she's trying to do. She just goes,
like you, Anne Marie.
Oh, no,
We're-
I
we're-
overthink everything. I'm quite neurotic about it, but I have learned how to just go, it's good enough. And that's been a hard lesson to learn, hard one. So I'm learning to underthink.
Yeah,
see,
it
she's
can
an
be taught.
underthinker in training.
Hey, good. Yes, I am.
My mother called
born.
it the 3-foot rule.
The what?
The 3-foot rule. If you're from 3 feet away, does it look good enough? Okay,
Oh,
it's
there
good.
you go. There you go.
In theater, it's the 10-foot rule, and I have learned to embrace that 10-foot rule. Absolutely.
I'll
Yep.
mind your business rule.
Okay. So when they get it, when they understand when you see the light
When
bulb,
the light
go
bulb.
off.
Yes. Yeah. And the sense of accomplishment. And I guess it kind of depends on what I'm teaching, because I've been a fitness instructor for 40 years, and that's a whole different ball game when you're teaching, and depending on what kind of fitness you're teaching there. But yeah, but with sewing, I love when people get it, and when they learn to enjoy it, and that you see them with a sense of pride that they've made a thing, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What a good answer.
And I like making them do push-ups. Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you can dole them out, then do it.
Listen.
Keep an eye on Debbie, I'm telling you.
So Debbie's just not going to cut anything. It'll be fine. Anne Marie, by the way, is our official friend of any event that we're at. I always tell people, if you're coming to the event and you don't know somebody, Anne Marie's your gal.
Come be my new best friend.
She'll be your friend, and she's the best friend to have. She's
Certainly
got
is.
snacks. She's super patient. And she's got good jokes. She's a great dancer.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
She teach you how to do booby tassels.
yeah.
If you ask her real nice,
yeah.
she usually has Band-Aids and a nail file.
Teach people to spin tassels
Yep.
or do the swexy dance. Yeah, yeah,
Drop
She's
it like it's
literally
hot,
got it
you
all.
know. It's wild.
yeah. And some
Wild.
maybe on video.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
That's a live class only.
Yes. And you have to reach a certain echelon.
Yeah.
Let's put some caveats on there for Anne Marie. But she is one of the great resources if you're feeling overwhelmed.
Hmm.
She's a great touch point. So
Yeah.
I always like to let people know that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because you're awesome. And Sarah, we are the worst at
Always.
all the things.
Yeah.
So in tonight's live, we are going to give away a free ticket.
Ooh.
But the ticket is, I have words that are going to make sense here in a minute.
Gonna get here.
They're gonna get here. So it is a ticket to the event. But it is not, it's a, oh my God.
Oy vey. It's a ticket to come to the event. It's just no, it's not like your standard ticket. It does not include the $75 class credit because not all of the classes are ours. So we can't give away other people's money. And it does not include lunch.
Because we can't give away our money because we don't have any. Even though we kind of are. So it does have a value. It just does not get you free classes. And I have words.
Get you in the
All of my words just went right out of my head. I am so sorry. All of my words.
Don't you
So
hate what happens when you just can't make words? Well,
Menopause is the worst, I've decided.
Happens a lot to me.
It's what I blame for everything.
Yeah, I absolutely. So one of my students came the other day into class, and she's like in her 40s or whatever, and she goes, "Anne Marie, I got a new thing to tell you." I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, what is it?" She goes, "Did you know one of the symptoms of menopause and perimenopause is itchy ears?"
It is.
Really? Shut up.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought it?
My
I've
ears itch
legitimately
like
asked my doctor, like,
crazy.
what is happening? I'm like, and she's like, it's fine. Your ears are fine. I'm like, no, they itch all the time. She's like, no, you're fine.
But they itch. They itch like crazy. Yeah.
Okay. So Debbie got side tangented as usual, but I wanted to mention the tickets thing so that people that are here, what we need you to do is drop your name. If you want to be involved in the choosing of the free ticket, there is one other
What?
caveat.
What does that even? You want to be involved in the choosing of the free ticket? Are you asking them if they want to enter?
What part of the
Is
words
that-
don't you understand? You have to be here and you have to type your name in the thing. If you already have a ticket and you don't need a ticket, you can still participate. You'll just give this to a friend who might want to come.
That's nice.
Right.
It's for sharing is caring. That was kind of where the
Yes.
thought came from to begin with.
So if you if you do win a ticket and you already have a ticket, we're not going to give you your money back. I'm sorry. We love you, but I'm sorry. But you're going to have to bring a friend. It's really basically how it boils down, which you should be doing anyway. So
Exactly. I mean, okay. So, but anyways, back to what the spotlights. Again, thank you, Anne Marie. You're awesome. Lisa, I am so freaking stoked for that turtle. Lisa also, I know I talked about Anne Marie being everybody's friend. Lisa was in the first vendor hall that me and Sarah vended in. You were like either right next to us or just a little bit up.
yeah, she was like kitty corner from us. I
Kitty
think.
corner to us. And we just kept going back and forth, bugging each other because she had a service dog in her booth. And it was before the saying, "Can I pet that dog?" was a thing. But I definitely wanted to pet that dog.
But that was certainly what she was saying.
Did you ever
the
get to
entire
pet him?
time.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
He did let me pet him. He turned him off or something.
He turned him off.
He's allowed to go say hi when he's been given the command to go say hi.
Oh, I'm the queen of. Can your dog go on break so I can squeeze his face? Like he's tired. He needs a minute.
Yes.
You're okay. It's just 2 seconds. Let me just and then we're done. I need an emotional support cat. I need to be able to like put a little vest on Tails and be able to bring him places with me.
But emotional support animals don't have rights for public access, so that won't work.
Then he is my.
There's only 2 animals that are through the ADA. The ADA says can be service animals. That's dogs and miniature horses.
You know, Lisa, you're just crushing dreams left and right.
Do you want to know how weird it is to go to dinner with a miniature horse? Just gonna say it's weird.
A friend of mine has a miniature horse as a service animal. She also has golden retrievers, but the miniature horse seems to cue in teachers a lot better than the dogs do.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Interesting.
Get up to because he's not too miniature a horse.
And you can bring him to the grocery store.
Anywhere.
Nobody can stop you.
No.
Can you ride him?
No.
He's too little. They're too little.
Yeah.
I could throw my kid on him. Probably have Link ride him around.
Isn't he getting to be a bit too big for that?
Not really. He's a peanut. He's still tiny.
Is he?
Yeah.
He hasn't grown.
No, not really. Autumn's 2.5 inches taller than me now,
Oh wow.
and he is still a little peanut.
Wow.
I just remember him pitching a fit when we were leaving
Oh,
Hard Rock because he wanted to go ride the rides.
yeah, he's like, I see a roller coaster. I don't know where we are, what's happening, but I'm riding that roller coaster. I'm like, bro, you're like 3. Things that are not going to happen. And he was big mad.
Yes, he was. So this is the purse strap. For maybe it's interested.
So cool.
And I don't know if it's picking up the holographic.
Oh yeah, a little bit. You can see a little bit of it. And just
So
in the black, right?
That when you print on it, it makes it holographic. So there we go. That's a better shot.
Too cool.
That is so cool.
And what's great about this is it's flexy. So it's not hard, it's flexible.
Oh wow, and it doesn't like I would be so scared I'd break it. You know what I mean? Like
No,
it
you
looks
can't.
like yeah,
You
like
can't.
it looks that's so cool.
It's called
is
TPU.
wild.
Oh, it is.
Think y'all use some of that when you sew.
That is so cool.
So are
And
you
that's your own
to your booth?
thing, right? Like you created
Nope.
that?
No, mm-mm.
No.
Variable seams. If you like to, there's 2 people. If you're into sewing and 3D printing, variable seams and Kaizen.
And what is it called?
Kaizen. Yeah. He does a lot of the printing on fabric,
Okay.
but variable seams actually has a bucket hat you 3D print and put together.
What?
No fabric or anything. It's just TPU.
Oh, that's nuts.
Wow.
So,
That is
Some,
wild.
some future shit, man.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, wow.
It is wild.
my friend just got a ceramic printer. It prints ceramics.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does
But then
it
you
feel-
still have to
we
have
get-
the kiln and stuff. You still have to have the kiln and stuff because you got to fire it. So
that's what I was
Yeah.
still need to be fired. Well, I know
Yeah.
a few years ago, my husband owns a construction company, and there was a big thing about this company that could have this giant thing that would 3D print out, do rooms.
oh
up.
yeah, 3D print out. Yep.
Yeah.
There's also Cocoa Press, and that's 3D printing chocolate.
Oh, I didn't need to hear that.
And it tastes
I
really
feel about
good.
that.
Their chocolate tastes really good. Like when I was in Colorado at the show, I won't lie, I went by a few times each day and grabbed chocolate because it was really good chocolate that they're printing.
And that's called a what? A cocoa press?
Cocoa Press.
look at Emery's over here taking notes. She's like, I'm gonna need one of those.
I'm thinking Chef Hubby needs one of those for his birthday, which is coming up.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
I recommend buying one that's already assembled. Don't buy the kit.
Okay.
Unless you're very tech savvy and good at putting stuff together.
He is. He is.
Okay. Well, then maybe he'd be okay with it. I just don't know everybody's level of tech. So all I know is when we got my first Prusa, my dad, who's an engineer, said if he realized it was that difficult to put together, he would have paid the extra money to have had it assembled. And my dad's a tightwad.
Wow.
So it meant a lot when he said, I wish I'd paid to have it already assembled.
Man. And I think that's one of the things that intimidates a lot of us about 3D, buying any kind of 3D printer, is that, who's going to put it together? Who's going to help me troubleshoot it? And, am I going
If
to.
you get a Bamboo, that joker comes
Assembled.
ready out the box, basically.
A few
like-
screws, plug in a few things, hit calibrate, you're done. Most of the
Right.
newer printers, that's how they are. The new Elegoo Centauri Carbon, the K2, the Creality K2 Plus and Pro. You take the packing off, you undo the stabilizing screws for stripping, and you're good to
Wow.
Wow.
go. Printers have come a long way since when I started.
Yeah. Man.
I
That's,
remember you would constantly be sending your mom home
Yeah.
to get
Restart it.
stuff to get stuff or put stuff on the printer. Now you can do it right from your phone. It's wild.
Yes. Yeah.
man.
Crazy.
And if you have the Creality K2 or anything Creality that uses their app, you can actually slice and edit them on their app. Where Bamboo, you can't edit things on the app; it just has to go as is. But yeah, Creality stepped it up a notch on that. I can give you pluses and minuses on every company out there right now.
I'm sure there's going to be some questions in your class.
Oh yeah.
But go cook
I'm
dinner,
ready
Jessica. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Jessica.
We made stream our class on TikTok Live.
Oh, that would be fun.
Oh, that would be fun.
Is Donna Prince on?
I haven't seen her name pop
I don't know
up.
why I thought I saw her name earlier, but I must have imagined it. I do that on occasion.
Is Jenna
I
still
don't
on
know.
left?
Jenna's here.
Jenna's still here. I see her. She thinks, yep, she was talking
Because-
about the 3D print.
Remember, if I said that all these adorable fabrics are from Jenna at Thunderbird Handcrafted, please go buy lots of stuff from her because we love her.
Oh yes, she's having a kick-ass sale this weekend too.
Go buy stuff, y'all. Please do.
Yeah. She's like, I haven't taken my stuff down, but once I take it down, it's all gonna be down because it's all coming with me to Salty Sew something. So while it's up, get it while it's hot. Yeah, she's got a Labor Day weekend sale. I forget how much it was off.
Sure. Don't say that.
What?
No, my husband, he knows that I'm going to wind up buying a lot of stuff.
Well, it's fine.
But it's going to be on sale.
Right.
Girl math, you save money, it's on sale.
Girl math. So yes, okay. 35% off everything on her site until she packs it up and takes it down. So yeah.
That's a big sale.
Yeah.
And if there's
it's
anything that like people want, or like blanks, I can bring blanks. I just need to know what people are interested in.
okay for like the Saturday night party.
Mhm.
So all right, so
Well,
they can post up in the
yeah.
group or if you
Yeah,
want to
just-
start a thread.
I don't watch Facebook.
Oh, you don't do Facebook. Okay. So
You need to
Um,
send a message to me on either send me an email or TikTok message me. That's the best
Who
way
are
to get hold of me. Instagram also pops up. I do check my Instagram messages.
what's your tags?
Dragon Girl Design Co.
Dragon Girl Design Co. On both.
Oh, yeah, on everything. Facebook, I don't know. I just don't like the Facebook interface.
Yeah, I mean,
If you have Discord, you can message me on Discord. Dragon Girl Design Co.
I don't know what Discord. I mean, okay, I know what Discord is. I just haven't actually listened.
If you're in my
confuses
class,
me.
you'll be getting a poker my maker chip, and it has a QR code, and it gives you the links to all my stuff.
So
And if you're not in my class and you want my information, stop by and see me. I will give you a chip.
I struggle.
Actually, I'll show you what
with
they look like.
Instagram.
Yeah.
They're really kind of cool.
Right, exactly. It's like we can barely get our heads around Instagram. Like Discord confuses the heck out of me. Like I
There's
was on
so much
Discord
in there.
for-
It's so much
like I was
happening.
on there for like Pokemon Go and like there's an Ebony one for like whatever. And I try to look at it and it's like there's too many, like it's like Reddit on crack. Like I can't, it's too, I don't know, it's too much going on. Like I need simple old people stuff. I can't.
I need simple.
Yeah.
I just do. What is that?
That's my maker chip.
That's so
So
cool.
in the 3D printing world, when you go to shows, you don't bring business cards, you bring maker chips. And it
Oh,
has
that's
your
kinda
QR
cool.
code, put an NFC tag in. Sorry for the dog. Somebody's driving by. So, but yes, I have a bunch of these. My friend printed up 500 of them for me.
Nice.
For the show in last May. So
Very
I will have these
cool.
to give out to everybody that needs my contact information.
Fancy.
More fun business card.
Yeah, absolutely. And hi, Donna. Yes, you are on. We see your comments. I want to make a chip.
You can have a maker chip. I can make you a maker chip for self-serve if you want.
It's not specific to the 3D printing world. It's not like we're not going to be like posers with our maker chip.
I mean, you guys do have a printer.
She's like, I mean, yes, you definitely will be, but kind of.
It's a fun way to give them out, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then there's a thing you can print that looks like a Connect 4 board that you put everybody's chips in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, neat.
Okay, that's fun.
So I
That's
have
fun.
3 spaces left from after going to the show in Rimer or in Colorado in May. I have 3 spots
Nice.
left, and it's like it's pretty big. It's the largest one that they make to print.
Oh, that's so cool.
Even the food truck had a maker chip, and when you scanned the QR code, it brought up the menu for the truck. So we all thought that
Oh,
was really
that's
cool.
fun. That's fun. Listen, when in Rome, they were like, we know our audience.
You know what? There's a 3D printer, so she's like, "Hey, you need maker chips. You're going to
Nice.
the 3D printing show."
Okay, my
And
name
then,
is
like,
Debbie, and I was
Here's my box,
distracted.
my
Can I
filament
see it
box,
again?
right? This isn't filament. This is actually all my chips.
Oh,
Oh, Debbie
So this
Debbie
was
was
full when I got to
distracted.
Colorado,
Holy moly.
and that's all I have left.
Show Debbie a chip.
Debbie didn't see a chip.
She
Debbie was
smiling and
distracted
nodding.
momentarily.
There's my logo.
Oh, I have seen those. They're like little poker chips. Okay, I remember
Yeah, and
that.
it's got the QR code in the back.
Yep.
I want one.
Sarah's. I can hear Sarah now. Why doesn't Salty So's have chips?
I just said that.
Okay.
You
I
know,
was like, Lisa, are we posers?
I
If we
can
have, if we
send you
have
the
3D
link on
printing
how to
chips?
make them, and you can print
Please
them out.
do. I know it's coming.
Send them to her.
On
I don't know
Maker
how to do
World.
any of that stuff.
K2
I know
Kevin on
nothing
Maker
about-
World.
I don't know nothing about none.
I don't know nothing about birth, no babies.
Nothing about birth, no babies.
There's even a YouTube video you can go watch. The only problem with the YouTube video is it was something like this. It was a live kind of thing that they
Ah.
recorded. There's a lot of chit chatting, so sometimes it's like, okay, move forward. I wish they'd gone in and edited it.
Like the recipe with the blog beforehand. You're like, no, I don't want your blog. I want your recipe.
I just want the
Yeah.
recipe.
I don't need
And
to
that's
hear
why
about
I'm
your
not a
life
YouTube
story.
person, because people chit chat too much. I'm like, I want to know how to do this. I don't care how your day went. I don't care what happened at the store today.
I don't want to
to
get to know you.
No,
But here's the problem
I
with
think
that
that's
is there are
why-
definitely some people who are the absolute opposite. Bye, Lillian.
Bye,
Thanks for
Lillian.
joining.
like sewing things. People are like chit chat. I'm like, stop chit chatting. I want you to show me how to sew this. So I get frustrated. I think that's why I gravitated towards TikTok, because you can't do too much
It's-
chatting.
it's-
You've only got
yes.
10 minutes at the max. So
It's instant gratification.
But their lives are very chitty chatty too. So
well, our lives are, yes, but like tutorial things, you only have X amount of time to get it done. you're not normally doing tutorials in lives. That's just to hang out.
Yeah, I won't do
Or people are
tutorial. I
selling
wouldn't
stuff.
do a
I'm over
tutorial with a live.
the selling lives.
No, that's too much.
And-
It's hard to stay focused.
It is, and
Yeah.
everything tends to go wrong when you're trying to do a tutorial live.
Mm-hmm. You're
Yeah.
like, I can't edit this. Sorry, everything's gonna be a disaster.
Yes. It's going to be
And,
what it's going to be.
I guess I can send you the link, Debbie. If people want to know more about me, I did an interview with Asylum, and that's
Okay.
up on YouTube.
Oh,
Asylum.
I think I've watched that.
Asylum.
It
It
was on the Tiki Talks, right?
was on TikTok. It was on YouTube, and there's a few things. But yeah, he interviewed me one night. So if you want to know more about me, then you can go watch that. Asylum's Life is the YouTube channel.
Cool.
All my friends in 3D printing world, we have weird names. So, I have Gemini and Asylum and Bionic and Blazon, Dud. Like we just all have crazy names. So I answer to both Lisa or Dragon Girl. I actually get on better answering to Dragon Girl than I do Lisa sometimes.
I answer to HMFIC or HMBIC.
I've got 14 first cousins, and we all grew up on like 2 blocks. So nobody ever got my name right first off. So I'll answer to anything. I don't care. Just
My grandmother did that. When she gets to the dogs' names, I'm like, I'm not a dog. Oh, Sarah, here, you'll like this one.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna paint him?
I think I'm gonna rub and buff him.
Yeah, I want to see when you do that.
So I think
That's sick.
something kind of
Yeah,
like how that's done.
yeah, that'll look really cool.
just neat.
I see what you mean about the black though. Like it's hard to see the detail, but like once you put the rub and buff on it, it like really.
Yeah, this one when I printed it, it was really hard to see all that little detail work in it.
Oh yeah.
But I rub and buffed it, and it pops all those lines out.
That's super cool.
Nice.
Rub and buff is just really highlights and emphasizes everything. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not for years and years and years, but it's still one of the best. Like, it's not really gold leaf, but it's like a metallic, pasty, waxy gold leaf product. And
It's wax. It's a wax.
Yeah, and it works great, and it lasts a long time. It's just amazing to see how much detail you can do.
Yeah,
It's wild.
this one was my favorite.
Yeah, that came out really cool. Did you paint that?
So the green like camo looking color,
Mm-hmm.
that's the print.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
All right. Then I went in with the rub and buff and did the leaves, and I took a black rub and buff
Okay.
and did the skulls. I just have to
Sick.
finish it off. It's got 3 little skulls that are supposed to hang from here from a chain.
how neat!
That's cool.
So cool.
It's fun.
Hmm.
By learning to paint has pushed me out of my comfort zone with prints too, because I wouldn't have printed a lot of this stuff before.
But
Right,
look,
but now you're printing it because you're like, I want to play with it. I want to paint it. I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
look what I can do now. Look what I can make now.
Right.
It's kind of addictive that way. I can totally see that happening.
Yes.
Amazing.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. No,
y'all are welcome to stay or whatever you want. Thank you. But I do want to go ahead and again say thank you both for joining and talking about your classes. We are beyond excited to have you guys teach.
less than 2 weeks away.
Less than 2 weeks. I've been saying it.
Listen, Debbie thought we were a week away, so I felt like I was doing her a favor by telling her that she was wrong and it was 2 weeks, but she was just as bad. So
Oh, but I would rather think I was a week away and then to have my friends say, "Oh no, we've got 2 weeks till the thing happens." That's kind of a sense of relief there.
yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, "Girl, I just gave you good news," and she was like, 2 weeks," and I was like, "But you just thought it was one. You should be like, 2 weeks." No, didn't,
Listen,
it didn't
the
get
only thing you
reception that it
telling me
deserved.
2 weeks did was prevent me from my packing for my runaway trip.
Oh, that's true. That's true. She's like, I'm gonna pack up my family and we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna run away. And I'm like, no, you're not.
Well, you do remember
Can't do
last year
that.
Debbie swore that there wasn't going to be a second year.
Yeah.
Oh, Debbie, do you know how many times I've heard just today that there's not going to be a third? Just today. We're not even there yet.
I can't
Okay.
handle it. Guys, you should have seen my legs last week. They were covered
Oh yeah, it was a situation.
covered in stress situation. It
Rash.
was
She gets stress itchies.
Like a Disney rash.
yes. But I couldn't move. I couldn't think. I couldn't do anything without it wanting to murder me. So
She had to wear pants.
not
The whole
fun.
thing. And you know Debbie doesn't wear pants.
Okay, so on a side note, we will have swag up.
Oh yeah.
Should be up by tomorrow morning, if not later tonight. It's not up right now. Again, we're going to be drawing at 8:30 so that you guys know. Let me find I have a picture that I can share with them. I think I have one of the mock-ups of the t-shirts.
Oh, the ones I sent you earlier. That'll work.
Yeah, they're
don't have
terrible.
any proprietary information. Listen, you were like, take a picture, send me a screenshot. It's like, well, a screenshot from the computer is a picture with my phone.
That's what we're going with here. Okay, let me see if I can figure out. Now I just have to figure out how to share something that's not my whole
Oh my God.
computer.
You know what my favorite
'cause y'all
thing
don't
that I've
wanna
done
see
today
that.
is?
What?
Is ironing interfacing on with wrong side down.
Oh.
I'm like,
Ooh,
what's
that's
happening?
rough.
I'm like, why is it doing that?
Oh.
It's
That
fine.
is rough stuff, my gal.
It just stuck to the Teflon. That's all right.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you had
Yeah. I just glued the interfacing to the Teflon.
okay. Well, at least you didn't like glue it to your Eliso $200.
Right, yeah, to the upper plate. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt.
Ooh.
And I always burn myself on that. Oh, so in my new, you know how you have like the totally random weird stuff in your sewing room? So my newest weird random item that I have in my sewing room is now my trusty dusty Pampered Chef barbecue glove. So I put it on when I have to clean my heat press because I've got enough scars. And I just burnt myself on both arms the other day. So
Why are we having to clean the heat press so much?
because I get interfacing on it all the time. Listen, do you know the amount of stuff I interface? I'm not that good.
Yes. Okay, are you guys ready for absolute freaking adorableness? Because I am so sick and stinging obsessed with this. This is not our best picture, but it gives you an idea of what it's going to look like.
Yes, and you'll see it on when you go to the swag. You can see it better.
Show it to us. You
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Is that not freaking adorable?
Love that.
I want just the skunk really big.
Yes, so pay no attention to the weird tabs that Sarah had open
Oh,
So
that I
cute.
forgot to cut out.
Who does your artwork? I was just wondering that the other day. It's so cute.
We have a couple different artists. Sometimes it's me.
Well, I was
no, you don't do AI art, Lisa.
I
no,
wish.
We have an artist. Yeah, AI art would be a lot cheaper.
But if you have something particular in mind, Anne-Marie, just reach out. Sometimes I do it. Like if all the graphics work on that, that's me, which is what my whole day has been me making that sound a lot over Adobe Illustrator.
Ooh.
But the cute little characters, we have a couple different artists. It depends on the type of character that you want.
Okay.
On like they all
Because everybody has their own talent and their own style, you know. So
exactly
Yeah.
they all have like slightly different styles. Like the other skunk fabric that we have is a completely different artist because it's a different style. And let me tell you, the artist that did this work for us, I thought he did not know what to do with Debbie because I came at him. I was like, I have very specific. Yes, those are our spirit animals. So I got to tell you, Sarah, it was so funny because I was showing this to my nephew and my daughter and stuff because I was trying to get all this, the layout and stuff right. And my daughter, who we refer to as the judgy millennial, is like kind of she looks at everything because she's got a good artist eye. She can tell like where things should be placed and stuff. But my nephew,
She tells
he's
us when something looks like that old people stuff.
oh, 1000%. So my nephew looks at it and he goes, "Is this supposed to represent you and Sarah?" And I was like, "Yep." And he's like, "I know the fox is you, so this skunk is Sarah." I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "Is Sarah okay with that?" And I said, "I'm not allowed to fart as much as Sarah does and have a problem with being Violet Vaporia. That is who you are. However, Sarah does love skunks.
It
So
just
it's okay."
happens. So happens that skunks are also my favorite animal, and then I turned into one. So
it's totally appropriate. So back in Louisiana, I used to be a vet tech, and we were out in the country. So every couple of years, I would get to raise a baby skunk. Like one had been orphaned, or the mom had been.
they're the best.
That is one of my favorite animals on the planet.
They are the best.
I'm surprised you don't have
When
one.
they get mad and they go and they stick their little butts out at you, it is.
That butt around. Oh, they are so
Oh my
cute.
god!
I like it when
It's
they
the best.
I like the little that they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
They're the
pitch
best.
little fits. Little.
Yes.
But foxes are my other favorite animal. So I love y'all swag. I love that they're on your shirts and stuff. Your art.
So that is Ginger and Violet
Ginger and Violet
are their names.
So Sarah at Animal Con a couple years ago, they had skunks you could go cuddle and play with.
Oh, nice.
They're a lot
When
softer
I-
than I thought they were.
When I first moved to Florida, and when I first moved to Orlando, actually, I found a roommate on Craigslist when that was the thing. And I moved into a house with 3 other people, and one of them had 2 squirrels and a skunk. And his name was Pan, and he was the naughtiest little shit. He would come out at night. He was like a cat on crack. Like he would come out and knock everything down, and like he'd climb up and he'd like be sleeping in the silverware drawer. Like he was so funny, but he didn't have like his stinker, obviously, because he like lived there. But man, chasing him around the house just to get him to go and do the butt thing was like one of my favorite pastimes. And he's like, "This lady will not leave me alone." I'm like, "I love it, do it again." So freaking cute.
You should
Maybe
get
that's
one.
what
So
Stormy's spirit guide is
naughty.
a skunk because
You
Stormy
need a
does stuff
skunk.
like that all the time.
If they weren't so naughty, I would have one. But man, are they mischievous.
Yeah, they
I'm
can.
like, no,
Or
y'all are
foxes.
not.
They love
Mhm.
trouble. Absolutely.
Oh God, so much.
Foxes stink. They pee everywhere.
They just have that musty like ferret smell,
Yeah. Yeah.
which
'Cause
I'm not a fan of. So
Or
another
other-
reation I wouldn't have.
the one we just moved out of, we had a family of foxes that lived like on it. We had about 20 acres, and they would make temporary dens on our property when the babies, when they had their kits, because it was pretty safe up there. And we would find fox poop in the weirdest places. Like work one day, and then he comes out of his office at lunch and he looked at the hood of his car and there was something on there, and he goes, "That's a weird place to put a peanut." And then he got a little bit closer and realized it was fox poop. All the way to work with it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And they'll get on top of, like, if they can get up on your roof, like jump from like roof to roof on our sheds, they'll get up on your roof and poop up there.
Random. See, Debbie?
They're like, "Hey, we
Live in
want
weird
everybody to
spaces.
know
Yep. And it is,
we've been here."
it's not stinky. I mean, their poo is stinky, but they have that musky odor.
Yeah, it's like a,
Mhm.
it's like a, I don't know what
They have
it
not
is
been
exactly,
as
but it's,
domesticated as other animals.
yeah, it's a glandular thing. Like you can take the stinker out, but it still smells like a.
It's the oils in their fur, because
Mhm.
co-workers, her license allowed her to raise and to foster foxes. Woo, that's something you don't want in your house because they would refrigerator. They would open drawers and get in there, and you'd lose the fox all day, and it was sleeping in a drawer or something.
Mm-hmm. I know, it would kill me. I'm like, why are you sleeping in the silverware drawer? Because he would go, he'd weasel his way into the cabinet and then go up behind the drawers
Like a
and
cat.
climb into the drawer, and you didn't know he was there. You know, you go to get a spoon, you're like, what the?
I had a
It
cat that would
stunk.
do that.
Oh no.
Samantha's cat, Graken, we had this little tiny like makeup drawer. I don't understand how this cat fit in this drawer, but nothing would freak me out worse than I'd open that drawer and Graken would be like, "Hey, what you
What's up?"
doing?" This giant gray cat. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get stuck in there. Oh my goodness. But yes, those are our spirit animals, and we've got a couple other for some other people who were part of the salty world. That my daughter is our booth worker, so she's a squirrel,
That's a good one.
and we've got a raccoon, and we will have a white Arctic fox. And the foxes don't just represent fox; they represent my part of my big love for foxes is because I had a Sheltie that looked like a fox. She had the color. She was this mahogany sable.
Yeah.
So she had coloring very similar to a fox. She behaved like a fox. So I
Yeah.
always called her my foxy girl. So when she passed foxes, more than Shelties remind me of Loki. So it kind of became my spirit animal.
Oh.
Okay, so we are coming up on 8:30, which is when I said we were going to do the drawing. So I just want to remind you, if you're in here and you want to get a base ticket to either have for yourself if you don't already have a ticket, or to give to someone, make sure that you've dropped your name. I've caught the names that have been typed in.
Yeah, make sure
already.
you post your name. We're not going to pull your name out of like the participant list. Like, type your name in a comment.
Yes, please. Because I know there were a couple people who were like, I don't have anybody to invite and I already have tickets. So we're good.
So, like,
But again, it's a base ticket. It is just access to the event. It does not include any classes or food, but it does give you the ability for the whole weekend to sign up for classes. Thank you, Donna. And show me Anne Marie.
oh, I was gonna say, like, I still have a little bit of space in my classes. I mean, I will, if they would want to choose one class or the other, that can be part of their thing, if that's okay with y'all.
Oh, that is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Anne
you
Marie would
guys,
like to.
Anne Marie is ponying up access over here
What?
to one of her classes. Your
Awesome.
choice, dealer's choice.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Anne Marie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Get some people.
Come on, folks, give us your names. No spam.
I mean, it would
promise.
definitely help if Debbie and Sarah ever remembered before the day before to be like, hey, this is what we're doing.
Well, should we give it enough? Should we give it like 24 hours so people can watch the replay? I mean, we should have talked about it in the beginning of the.
I know. That's why I said,
Video.
that's why I got distracted like midway in between talking about Anne Marie and Lisa. I was like, oh, wait, we were supposed to talk about this thing before we started. Oh, hey, Denise.
We're trying to get better at this whole social
Yes.
media, YouTube-y kind of thing.
So we're
learning.
I say, let's let the people who are on vote if they are okay with, if they think we should wait until tomorrow to do the drawing. Or I know obviously the people who are on who want the ticket are going to be like, no.
I know. They're like, there's like 4 of us right now. So
Okay,
I like
how
my
about
odds.
we do this?
I like my odds.
Good odds.
How about we do this? How about we do one more ticket tomorrow? Same thing.
We'll do one
Base
tonight.
ticket. So we'll do one
And
tonight
then
for the people who are here, and then one for anybody who puts their name in between now and let's say noon on Sunday.
Or do you want to like throw up a post, and maybe do like a mini video for the other ticket,
Sure.
so that people
Yeah,
don't have to watch till like an.
Yeah, I deem you in charge of that.
Ew.
Well, we need them. We want them to watch this also because we
Yeah,
want them
that's
to see
true.
about
That's
Lisa and Anne Marie's awesome classes.
That's true. Yeah, so they have to watch this, but we'll have to tell them to watch it,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
I would tell them to go watch for the announcement about the giveaway
Yes.
so that they don't just go in and type their name at the bottom.
Exactly.
Right. I'm not going to tell them what to do.
Right.
Yes.
They don't get the inside info.
They got to work for it. They got to do
That's
Yeah.
something.
right.
Watch it.
Watch for the details on the free ticket, and we'll find a better way to say it than my clumsy I don't understand words process.
Man, when you were trying to say if you wanted to enter, that blew my
Listen,
mind. I was
there
like, I
are
don't know what's
just
happening right now.
times
I thought
that
you were
my
having a stroke.
brain legitimately it can't do it. It's like, no, I'm not giving you access to that information.
But then again, it reminds me of me calling Paul, the car putter inner person, when I needed him to put something in the car. So, I mean, I get it.
You said something else. It was one of us said something else absolutely wild like that I can't remember that we laughed at for a good 2 days, but that's not hard for us to do. We
I was about to say,
we
that's the
get
normal
randomly
occurrence.
distracted regularly.
That's a normal
Oh,
occurrence.
what's happening, Emery?
Oh, okay.
Emery's going on the road.
Yeah, we're going on a little field trip. I got a puppy, little doggy. Hi. Got a dog that kind of wants to go outside and a cat that wants to come in. So we have things happening here. Hey, buddy. I know. But keep talking. Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm trying to hear what your cat's saying.
Oh, he was basically saying, "Get out of my way, Mom." Yeah. Hi. You want to see the people on TV? Yeah. Hi, man. Poor old fella.
Aww.
Sweet baby.
Yeah. He's been sick, so he's actually kind of feeling good. All right, Ems, come on. Let's go potty. All right, good. You get to see the ceilings all through my house.
Ooh.
Potty break. Not for the dog, not for me.
You're like, I
He's
wouldn't
like-
bring you with me on that one.
He's like, wait a minute. Why might Denise LaRue, what did you forget? Oh, you almost forgot about the live. Okay, my brain is.
Donna, you got 5 cats and 4 dogs?
Wait.
That's wild. I can barely even handle 3 cats.
Yeah.
It's like a constant battle of who's gonna live. I have to try to keep them alive while they're actively trying to kill me.
Yeah.
At every turn.
Hey, come on. Go potty.
Is that Whimsy going potty?
She is.
Whimsy's a sweet girl.
She's not used to living in a neighborhood, because we were in the
Yeah.
so she has to stay on the porch while I come out and make sure that nobody's walking down the street. Oh, but it feels. Hey, how's y'all's weather? And all the places y'all are. How's everybody's weather these days?
Hot. It's yucky.
Rains every day.
And it's not raining. We've got the front that's coming. Big storm's coming in a couple of days, but we've got this dry spell going through. And y'all, this morning I woke up, it was 61 degrees.
What?
It's so nice to be out of the 90s.
My
For
pullover
real?
last night. It rained so much.
What happened? Your
Right,
pool
Sarah, where
overflowed?
do you want me to send the names to you?
I was just gonna put them in Chat GPT and tell them.
Oh, you got
Pick one.
I don't care. That's on you. I was over here typing out the names. I don't know why. I thought I needed to send them to you in case.
No, you can send them to me. I didn't write them down.
Okay.
So if you have them.
So last chance, if you have not put your name in and you want your name in for tonight's ticket draw.
Tonight. What?
Do that now.
Sorry. Gonna make it
Come in.
I just texted it to you, Miss Sarah.
okay. Let's see.
Buddy?
You didn't miss anybody, right? Gonna make me double check you.
I may have.
So
Who
cute.
knows with me? Let's be so for real. And I think I put the t-shirt back up.
That is just adorable. So cute.
I'm in love with it.
All right, last chance to enter the raffle
Last call, folks.
Last call for alcohol.
for
You need to 3D print those characters.
Listen, I am not above it.
yeah, but somebody has to design them.
No, you just put those pictures into the AI and it does it. It makes the little statues.
What the?
Technology's amazing.
I use AI to like make pictures and write emails.
Yep, you can take those pictures and put them in like the Maker World AI. And it'll do it.
Okay.
Can y'all see the little bat?
Oh yeah,
I love that.
and that's an animal I would love to have as a pet.
Krista, I hope your surgery goes well. And yes, if you're feeling well enough, pop on by.
Yeah, I hope so. Hope to see him. Okay, well, I'm going to run it, right?
Run it. Do it.
Okay, just so y'all know I'm not. There's my button. This is my digital assistant. There's a whole lot of words happening. It didn't do what I told it to do.
Did you use the right prompt? ChatGPT is only as good as the prompt.
Lisa,
I'm just telling you why it didn't work.
I said, pick a name for my raffle. And it was like, the double Donna draw. Because I put Donna first. So that's not it. Roman's lucky spin. Anyway. The Beal to win raffle. Play on Stephanie Beal's name. All right, let's try this again.
I'm going to just a regular website, random name.
Deborah, it's already
All you
happening.
have to say is from this list of names, pick a winner.
Yeah, I was like, pick me. Pick something.
Sarah. That's a whole lot of words again.
Stephanie Beal said, got it. I'm randomly picking one winner from your 4 names. The winner is Stephanie Beal. Do you want me to also draft a little announcement for you to share? No, I can do that myself. Thank you very much, AI.
So everybody that was in tonight's drawing will also automatically be put again into tomorrow's drawing, except for Stephanie, because you don't get lucky twice, my gal.
Sorry.
I mean, sometimes you do. What do I know?
Deborah Elizabeth.
Wow.
All right, so you're writing stuff down. Write down Stephanie. Go give her some tags.
Stephanie. It's hard. She knows. She's right. She's with Donna.
Oh, awesome. No, I mean in Shopify.
Oh, okay.
So she can access the things. Thank you, Donna. I'm glad you get to bring your friend. And I feel like I've met Stephanie. I feel like her name sounds very familiar. Maybe I've just seen her name. I tend to do that. I see people's names. And I'm like,
no, Stephanie came with her last year.
Okay.
I feel like we've definitely met her at an event.
Yeah, I'm like I'm pretty sure we've met Stephanie. I don't think I'm making it up.
So we did 3D printing Hollywood squares the other night on Asylum's Live. They said for us to dress up in, hey, I don't know. He's techie like that. So I was one of the boxes. They told us to like dress up and wear things. So I wore my witch's hat that I made last year for part of it.
Oh, nice.
I need you to know I wanted
now so badly just showing off that crown molding.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Well, I went to a seat, but my cat's there, and I got to find a place to sit.
I wanted so badly to wear a Mrs. Roper, to do a Mrs. Roper's like Moo night.
Yes,
that is Lisa's dream.
Our event on Saturday.
I have said, can we do a pub crawl, a Mrs. Roper pub crawl? And
Lisa has been asking us to do that for years.
Listen,
Yep.
you don't have to ask me twice. You tell
Well,
me
I have
where
asked
there's one at.
for years now, so I've
You
asked
have
more
to
than
tell me
once.
where it's at and when to be there.
Right. Like don't tell her and expect her to plan it, because then it's
No.
not going to happen.
I
You have
said
to be
we need
like,
to have
this
a
is what we're
class.
doing, and this is when we're doing
We need
it.
to have a class for during the day. We do the class, and then we go out on a pub crawl.
See, we need to have Jenna teach us the class, because Jenna's got the moo pattern. We need to wear the moo-moos.
Dawn says she already has her moo name date. That's what we should put, because people keep asking if they're supposed to dress up for Saturday night. Do we want to make it a moo night?
It is
'Cause
very
listen,
short notice for people's
Short
sans
notice.
moo.
Are you making my moo for me?
I don't even have my own moo. I'm supposed to wear a blow-up costume.
Listen, Amazon will be making my moo if that choice is made. Already going to tell you, because there's no memory left on this hard drive. I'm so tired.
Okay, just look at me. Stephanie Beal, Allie McBeal. Okay. That's why it's.
Donna, you are welcome to wear your pajamas on Saturday night to the party, but you have to have made them.
Why?
That's my rule. Because she wants to wear her pajamas. That's fine. You can wear your pajamas, but they're part of the show and tell.
What the heck is the show and tell?
Oh, she's going to bring her Mrs. Roper wig too. Oh, I love it, Dawn.
Oh, my
I love
Lord.
it.
So,
Listen, Saturday night is come as you want.
yes, it is. Come as you are. Little Nirvana action.
Oh my
So,
God, that's
Lisa.
is in my head.
Well, yeah, because we're 90s people. So, Lisa, Saturday night we're doing a show and tell, which is you bring something that you've made. It doesn't have to be sewn. It's just, the best word to use. But something that you've made that you're proud of, and you're going to bring it in. We're going to give you a little card to fill out some information about it, and you're going to show it off. And it's going to be really fun. And you get to be like, look at this cool thing I made. And everybody gets a ooh and ah.
Yeah, everyone just got to see the cool things I've made, so.
That's true. So I'm sure you'll make other stuff between now and then.
No, I'm printing for shows now.
That's true. Oh, geez. Did you ever get those dragons to copulate properly?
The what?
From last week? The dragons?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did.
I was worried because
What
it was a little dicey there for a minute.
They don't actually intertwine like I thought. They just kind of sit next to each other. So it's just the bases. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, we were way off on that one.
We were.
Yeah.
I'm invested in those dragons there. And they just kind of just sit together though, huh?
Yep. They're
Oh.
so cute. I can't wait to take them to work and put them on my desk because I'm no longer going to be working from home anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, boo.
I'm happy. I hate working from home.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Me
kind of
too.
like it's a
Yeah.
delicate
And hey,
balance.
I will only be there every other week from like September 29th to the middle of December. So it doesn't really matter.
That's true. All right, I feel like we should start wrapping up.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie, I know you're there with Donna. I've got you set up to be able to sign. You're set up to sign up for classes in the system.
So all you have to do is make sure you signed into your account on Selfie
Yes.
Sews, and it'll give you access. Because it won't give you that big pop-up that says, "Whoa, hold on a second, you don't have a ticket." Because you have a ticket now, and I have to put you on my list as well.
And for anybody watching this belatedly, you have until when, Sarah?
Let's say 8 p.m. on Saturday, August 30th.
Okay. 8 p.m. Saturday, August 30th. Sarah's going to put up a post as well.
And that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I will put up a post because I have to go to the computer as soon as I'm off of here.
Okay.
To put up the swag for y'all, because apparently you like it. I got to order some for myself. Gotta get my own little swag.
I gotta finish an Adobe Illustrator before you can put the swag.
Oh, I forgot about that part. I'm
I
just
didn't,
kidding.
because it's been haunting me this whole time. My brain, I've kept going to pull up Illustrator to start messing with it, and then I'm like, nope, because you'll hear nothing that's happening. Like I can't.
Right, yeah, you'll completely zone out.
Once I go into hyper focus mode.
Okay, so my plan is going to be
We did a podcast on a
Yes.
complete and utter random side note. I think we talked about it earlier, but it is called Not Your Granny's Quilt Show.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
super fun.
super fun.
Super. I said super.
Yes, it was super fun. And that is going to air on Monday. So it'll be on her YouTube, Not Your Granny's. What is it? Not Your Granny's Quilt
Not
Show?
Your Granny's Quilt Show.
Not Your Granny's Quilt Show. It'll be on YouTube and it'll be on most of the podcast things. Is not on Apple or not Apple. It's not on Amazon or Audible, but I'm pretty sure it's on Apple and on all the other podcasty things. So yeah, so you'll get to see us be dorks on that. But that was exciting. But anyway, so my plan about the swag is, since it's 8:41 at night, Debbie's going to be working on it till probably 3 or 4. So by the time I wake up in the morning, it'll be done. And then I'll put it up tomorrow morning. So look for it tomorrow at some point. Because that gives no pressure on Debbie. I'm not going to be like, well, I'll put it up at 10 o'clock before I go to bed. No, we're going to let Debbie do what Debbie needs to do. And the swag will be up tomorrow. I'll make a post, obviously, when it's live. And get your swag on.
Get your swag on.
But I will put a post in the group tonight about the tomorrow's raffle.
We appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys for joining us. And we appreciate everybody who's been on the live. You're awesome.
Thanks for hanging out.
For having us. Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Stay
we're excited
healthy.
to see everybody in less than 2 weeks.
Quit saying that.
Are we going live again Friday?
Yes.
Do we have another live next Friday?
Yes.
Do we have anybody coming?
Yes. Debbie and Sarah.
Yay!
Because guess who has not had a spotlight?
Oh my goodness. Y'all haven't had
No.
it's been everybody else.
Yeah.
Man.
That's okay.
So we will be talking about the classes that we have that still have available. We have a couple that don't have availability, but we do have some that do have availability. So we'll talk about those.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
All righty.
All right.
Thanks,
Well,
everyone. Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night.